Welcome back everyone to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Now I didn't really want to, but we are doing sandpatch grades. It's my first time ever doing sandpatch grade. I did a couple of the tutorials, but I've basically forgot what you need to do. It's gonna be interesting, let's put it that way. I mean, let's hope it does go well. I'm doing the scenario ice and snow, so let's hope the frame rate's alright. I've heard the frame rate on this is pretty horrendous, but hopefully it won't be too bad once we obviously, but once we're doing it. I don't want it to be too laggy or whatever, because otherwise it won't be fun, and it'll take double as long to do everything. Right, so let's see who we have got in. If it wants to load my phone as well. Hi Evan, how are you? Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. I've heard the FPS on this route is pretty horrendous for console, so I'm not really looking forward to that either. So if it does just end up being horrendous, then we'll probably move over maybe to another route. We'll try. Anyway, let's start. Don't know how many, we've only got one at the moment. Ice and snow. Definitely not recording this. 2 hours long. There we go. The adventure begins. Hopefully we'll drive in an 84,400. Don't really want to be driving an old one. Oh, we better not be driving this. Where's the... I want to go on the 84,400.
We're assigned to a manifest today. It's running in.
Oh god, Richard, yeah.
Head over and join me in the cab.
Where are you? Please be one of the new ones. Oh, it's one of the old ones. No, I'm not going in that one. I want to go in a what is it? An AC, the new one. I'm not a fan of the SD40 or GP38. Do that another day. Let's back out and go back in. I still need to set up my game and preserve. Is it still not working, Evan? Right, scenario. Which one is a good one? The train's involved. Might have been on that one. No, let's do this one. Take to the controls. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Do I bother doing this one? It's in the train I wanted to go in. I don't know what we should go in, you know? I don't know. Part 1, that's quite a 45 minutes of... I want to do the whole line, really. I mean, that's quite a big one. Oh, God. Wish us luck, people. Wish us luck. Here we go. Now, well, we don't do part 1, Braden, because I want to see the whole line, and this scenario alone is 2 hours. So that'll do. I don't want to do 2 hours, basically 3 hours on this. I think that'll be enough, as it's not the funnest of lines. Hello, James. How are you, mate? Welcome, Zoe. How are you? Probably would have been best to just do a service so we can pick what we go in, but... Nice, Lewis. Right, come on, load this in. Hopefully it won't be awful. Oh, it's not too bad. It said worst thing weather conditions. It's blooming sunny. It's not bad conditions. Right, here we go. In the AC. Hi, the unknown Finn. How are you? Downloading Train Sim World 2. Nice. Hi, Alex. How are you? Good to hear, James. Right, here we go. So I've heard the FPS is about 20 on this. Oh, we're probably going to get a spad on this. Right, so how do we set this up? Forward. Is that it? Front headlights to bright auxiliary. Release that. No, not that. That's really screwed up now, isn't it? Do we have to cut in the brakes? Where are they? I saw you have to cut in the brakes.
But you got enough experience to handle the situation. Have a good trip.
Maybe not. I thought we might be able to go then. Hey, Dan, how are you? Oh, look at this. Right, I'm going to turn on the signals as I have no clue how this works, but this is going to be interesting. We definitely probably are going to get a spad, so yeah. Look at this. How do you do the bell on this one? There we go. We just got to wait for a train to come in. Is that over there? Oh, so someone's moving over there. You hit one, what do you mean I hit one? It's so easy, Baker. There it is, cool, isn't it? Leo's Trains, how are you? Right, so we are allowed to go. This is a wait signal. Well, I'm gonna start getting some power. Why can't we do anything? Well, we can't accelerate. Come on. That has cleared Rockwood Junction. Alright then. Put that to release. Alright, be right back, yeah, it's all good. Only 2 minutes away. Nice. Wish us luck, wish us luck. Sound the horn twice. Right, here we go. Yoda near Salisbury Junction. Right, this, how long is this train and what is our FPS? FPS not too bad at the minute. Look at this. Well, we are going up mountains in this. Oh my god. Cheers Shamrock, cheers mate. Brakes, yeah, brakes are all good. Set up the brakes, it's already on. Well, I believe it. Hang on, they spelled gauge lights wrong there. Ooh. Yeah, I believe it's already set up for us, which is kind of good. It's not the nicest, is it? Well, it's probably the nicest American one I've seen in terms of freight. Much better than the others. But the FPS on this route I've heard is quite bad. How long was our train today? Obviously, Train Simulator 2 did say, oh god, how long is this? This is the next level of stuff. Cheers, Connor. Oh, this keeps going. Right, I want to warn everyone now, we will get a spad on this. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh my god. Come on, how far? Okay, there's the back. What's on the back? Is that an AC? I think it is. And that is just... oh, that lagging along. And back we go in the cab. That is long. Hello Galaxy, how are you? Yeah, so we are doing a 50-mile journey, I believe it is today. I think it's 50 miles. It's a 2-hour-long scenario. So we're going to be here quite a while. And so we're going all the way from here. I'm guessing we're going all the way down to Cumberland Yard. I think that's just down here. So we've got quite a way to go on today's journey. So basically sit back, relax, and watch me get spads and fail. That's the best way to put it. Good luck with the gradients. God, Richard, you scared me. You said going up the hills you start losing power, and then that's that. I have watched most of your videos. Oh, cheers, Lip. Cheers. Sound patch takes long because the train is slow, yeah. Hello, Metro North Railroad. How are you, mate? Well, I don't want to get any wheel slip, really. Let's get the wind, actually. Can we get this open? Look at that. So it usually lags when that's open. Hi, numeral bus, how are you? What is the scenario called? I think it's Powering America Part 2 or something like that. Should be able to see if we go timetable. Yeah, Powering America Part 2. Put that in max. Wheel slip, not good. How do you put announcement on the tube? I edited it in. Cheers, Metro North Railroad. Cheers, right? A bit. What's the FPS like? 20, let's do that. That's a screenshot and a half. Look at that. It's awesome, isn't it? So we're going at 15 miles per hour. Very fast. Sit back. We got no kind of AWS. We got a green light ahead. Can you set a sub goal for me? 150 by say September 20th, something like that. Obviously our sub goal is, well, if we've hit 850, it will be 900 by end of the month, I guess. Right, we'll speed up now. So I kind of wanted to get the double-decker containers, but we've just got some wagons today. Right, look at that. I don't know how long it's going to take us to brake. I'm going to take it nice and slow. You're growing fast on your what? Yeah, fairly fast. When is your next video? Well, I upload every day at 9 AM BST. But my next stream after this will probably be later, possibly. It really depends, really. I mean, I might be doing a thing with the Brighton Gamer, teaching him how to use LZB and all that on stream. And yes, Lewis, LZB and PZB on stream. Not getting away with it. So on Colnack and it's very easy. There's not really much to it. So sun visor, things like that. I mean, this is probably the most modern out of all of the units on the line. It's alright, I guess. It's alright. Not too bad. Nice switches. What are we going at? 26 now. We are getting speed. We're going 0.3% gradient, which ain't too bad at the minute. Obviously, that's gonna. Does anybody know how you speed up in the camera? I'm gonna press shift because remember, I think that's. There we go. So I'm pressing shift there on my keyboard. Right, I better use that in the future. Let's get an exterior shot. The fan makes a noise. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, we're going for it. Awesome. Just don't know when. Look at this valley. So many trees on here. That is what they said. All you will see is basically just trees, trees, trees. So we are going to be doing the full run on the line. We should be ending at about I'd probably imagine about 5:30, 5:15ish. I'll probably go downstairs whilst we're driving along at some point to check on my sister who's downstairs. But it should keep going along. Do a shave and a haircut and 2 bits of the horn. Shave and a haircut and 2 bits of the horn. Huh? Bit of the bell on, bit of bell action. Have it. Let's get another exterior shot. That seems really less than it. We're flying, we're going for it. I'm in trees, I'm in grass, I'm in something. Get on the track, what are you doing? I want to get ahead of the train, I don't want to be behind it. Look at this. Isn't the Isle of Wight coming in September? Yeah, I'd imagine. Awesome. Not going to wait for the whole train to go by. I'm doing the same thing, nice. I did ice on Sandpatch Grade, yeah, we did that, and yeah, we kind of crashed. Let's actually see where we did crash. We had to sit on there somewhere. I think we started over here somewhere. On one of these corners here we would have crashed on. I think it was really this one here. It's quite tight around there. We got a yellow, so I'm guessing slow down maybe. You should play Minecraft, maybe at some point. We'll start getting a bit of breakage on. We use that one for now. My favourite is the underground, nice. Oh, we are applying some breakage at the minute. So where are the tunnels on this route? I've heard... Invite me out. Oh, I've heard that there's quite big tunnels on here. Where are they? And they're quite narrow as well. Where are the tunnels? Is that... No, that's not a tunnel. Blimmin' heck, that's a big train there. Are there any tunnels? I'm pretty sure there is. Not for a little while though, by the looks of things. There's a tunnel, that's quite a big one. East Coast Way is good, half speed if it is yellow. What, so got 15? East Coast Way, yeah, East Coast Way is good. Oh, see you, Lit Galaxy, thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, see you in the next one, mate. Right, so once we do get past 35, we've got 15 then. So is this anyone's favourite route? Have they done multiple runs on this? Maybe even like a return journey, which would be insanely long, about 4 or 5 hours long. Anybody done that yet? My house is the last one near Cumberland Yard. Oh really? So your house is actually in the game? What is it? I get the brakes on this one. Yes, I'll not use them. I love seeing it go around there, the little throttle handle. Look at that. Yeah, blimey, that's good. Oh, we've still got 1.3 miles until that yellow. Oh no, we don't. Much closer. Look at this though. That's cool. I'll get a few screenshots as we do go along. Maybe I'll have to check this over the hill. Right, so we'll bring the speed down if it is half speed. So we'll go up 25, 20. We don't want to go too slow. 0 crashes today, nice. Hello Lewis. How do you make announcements on Train Sim World? It was edited in, David. Yeah, I edited the announcements in. Lots of people were thinking there were announcements in it, they're not. They're all edited in. So we'll just stay at about this speed for now. I know it's not half, but the braking on this train sucks. Yeah, it's not the best, is it? But it looks of things. That's just one of the screenshots, wasn't it? Showing this quarry or whatever it is. Oh, just imagine digging up there. Fall all the way down there. Oof. Wouldn't want to be there. So is it half speed? So we've already gone almost half. Get a bit of power. The brake, yeah. Oh, we got a bit of a way until the next signal, so we may as well get some speed on us. I thought there would be a red or something, but it doesn't look like it. So we'll get our speed up again. How do you edit to make announcements on Train Sim World? Well, you wouldn't be able to edit it into the game, it's into a video, and it was on Share Factory on PS4. Imagine that train crashing into your car. Ooh, speed is key, yeah. It seems like we are following this river along. Does the river actually flow though now? In the obviously TS 2020, rivers didn't flow. I think they still don't. Doesn't look like it. What about Xbox? No, we don't get any kind of edits and stuff in there, do you? So I don't think you would be able to do it on there. Oh, so many screenshot opportunities. I won't take too many though. This looks so good, doesn't it? I mean, the FPS is... Yeah, they did say 25 to 30 on most of the routes. And on the Baker I've got up to 40. Alright at the minute, alright. Yeah, not too bad. This train is unbreakable, yeah. Sometimes the 1972 stock brakes doesn't work, huh? I wish we still had more cam options, yeah. I don't know how you can speed up when you're in this camera. I'm using my keyboard to do the cameras. It's much easier. So what is the max speed of this route? Is it literally 35 the whole way? I'm pretty sure it is. Right, Joshua, how are you, mate? Oh, seems like we've had one idiot in. Hey Jaden, how are you, mate? Let's go for a little wander. Let's hope the brakes don't come on. Look at this. Front of the train. Cool, isn't it? See, this is what they do, you know, when they're driving in real life. Get a bit of fresh air out the front. No safety systems. Right, let's get back in. Get that closed. Maybe there's a toilet in here or something. Is there a toilet? Dunno. Someone was saying there was a toilet in this one. I don't think there is. Get back in. Alright Zoe, it's all good. I can get train somewhere too. Nice Josh, nice. Still going at 35 along here basically. Oh, I can feel the FPS dropping there. Might have an AI coming along. Hi Amtrak, how are you, mate? Did you see my new channel's intros? Oh, I haven't seen any channel intro, no. No, I've not. So I meant to... Oh, I can't get trains to my hotel. Unlucky, mate. Hope you can get soon. Welcome Darren, how are you, mate? How are you finding Train Simulator if you've got it? And what are your thoughts on Southeastern High Speed coming? Well, coming in probably about half a year, a bit less than that maybe. That was the train, yeah, there's a toilet, Yeah, Southeastern High Speed's going to be awesome. I want to try and learn that off by heart. If I do have toilets on the... Do they? Where? Someone said you could go in it. I'm guessing it would be down here somewhere. In here somewhere? Where would the toilet be? Don't know why, you know, we're fascinated in toilets on the game, but I guess we can't go in any, can we? Great, yes, great news, isn't it? I suppose that will probably be used maybe for driver training, Darren? I mean, Train Sim World is basically realistic, so I'm guessing they might, your company might use that for driver training. I don't know. There has been some, yeah, there has been a little bit, because my PS4 says that it's not available. That's weird. Maybe you could pick it off, get a key off a store from somewhere. Yeah, that'd be good. Car next to you. If you go down the step store to the left, oh, you can't go in it, can you? CSX does sometimes, at half speed, isn't it? And I'm pretty sure that does mean the next one's red. When it's green, red, red. Well, I think. It is red. See, I've got it correct there. See? I do know my stuff. I get a special one. Just used an ice free and a custom livery on Brighton. Lewis East one actually worked quite well. Nice, Isaac. So I wonder if this gets used for CSX drivers in real life. Well, I suppose it probably is very accurate, so you could do a speed test on Scenario Planner on this route. Could indeed. Might do that at some point. We did kind of do one, but we kind of came to an emergency stop, and I really do need to get some breakage.
05, subject to signal indications, proceed from Salisbury Junction to Sandpatch Junction. Over.
Yeah, Sandpatch Junction, we know. Got a red light next. There are no stops. No. I reckon top speed on this would, well, without derailing, would probably be about 70. Yeah, there's a bit of lag, isn't there? What are we at? 24, 25. I ain't got long till the red light, and the brakes on this aren't the best. So brake down as fast as we can. Can you turn derailing off? I don't think you can. Nice. Yeah, there is a couple you can arrive early at. Only a couple though. But it's nice when you arrive early. You actually get a little kind of break. So you're actually in, open doors, closed doors, gone. I might have done it before. Nice. Right, Zoe. Yeah, it's quite a good service in the morning. I can't remember, we did it earlier. Went from Stonebridge Park to Elephant and Castle, and you actually were chasing yellows quite a lot of the way, which made it interesting. That was good. You can turn Junction Dero off. Oh, you can, yeah. Ice free for Avanti. Ah. Right, what are we waiting for? Where's the other train? Okay, that's the other train there. Where's that going then? That's on our path, isn't it? No, that says it's still set to go in that way. I should see that train in a minute. Yeah, so this probably will be quite a relaxing drive. Well, for you guys. For me, it's I don't really want to go through red lights or whatever. Sit back and basically just enjoy the scenery as it goes by. We are literally in the middle of nowhere, so... Hi Flipper, hi Richard, how are you? And Jack, how are you? Here comes the other train. What's that? That's a... GP38? I think that's a GP30, it could be an SD40. We should be able to tell by the headlights. I think that's a SD40 possibly. Yeah, I think that's an SD40, that one. Should be able to see from the side as well. Couldn't see it in time. Don't even know what's the FPS here. Oh, well this is 20 FPS here. Blimey. So basically on this route you don't want to see AI. Otherwise this kind of stuff happens. We're getting about 20 average here. I'm an expert on American rail, so you can ask me it. Nice, Andrew, I will. Afternoon, Richard Hughes, how are you, mate? I still don't think console can handle the wagons, no. Don't seem like it, does it? At 20 FPS here. You know, we're coming to a stop, so it doesn't really matter, but... Hopefully this thing will be out of the way before we even reach the, red. Should be out of the way. And this is another one. Getting home to play Train Sim 2, nice. Very nice. Or is that gonna change to clear? It has indeed. Let's put that in 4 for now. I've got Powering America number 2 to do now, nice. This is my first scenario doing on Sandpatch, my first proper run on Sandpatch. Good to see a Flipper, I'm good. So go via location of Sandpatch. I'm guessing we're going to start getting some steep gradients. Obviously it is called Sandpatch Grade, and next place is Sandpatch. So am I right in thinking we're going to start getting some gradients, which are a bit tough to tackle? Well, we don't really want to get any wheel slip. So where is Sandpatch on here? Oh, we got another AI here, that's probably why the FPS is so low. Oh no, for some reason I thought we were going that way. Sandpatch, Sandpatch. Here it is. I think this is where the post office thing is, isn't it, around here? I don't remember what the post office is called, but something like that. 43 wagons and 28 FPS. I mean, that's not bad, 28 FPS, but... I mean, I've got the Bakerloo near Harrington Wilson to 40 FPS. That's good. The thing is, with all these new routes, we've obviously got, well, Sandpatch I'm not really bothered with, but Colnack and Underground, it's so hard to pick which one to do. I both like them equally. I just want to, what I want to do is go from Elephant and Castle, go to Harrow, back, maybe Queen's Park, just do quite a few runs on the Bakerloo. But there's It's just, you know, I want to get on the ice as well and do the same. It's a tough call. I just want to play the route at the same time. Obviously at some point I might do a PZB and LZB guide, but I might actually consider doing that on the Brighton Gamers channel, because I said maybe later, or I said, do you want to do some kind of Colnacking and I'll be in the party and tell you what to do. I mean, Richard, we can do that as well if you want at some point. Maybe even today if Lewis don't want to do it. I'll teach you how to use PZB and LZB. So on Colnacking, it's PZB doesn't really, you know, do much, as it's usually clear the whole way. I'm doing New Haven Harbour to Brighton on train to my 2, and next up Bakerloo line. It is very good, isn't it? I think this is, yeah, my best game ever. In terms of simulation games, as my favourite other game would be probably GTA or something. But for a simulation game, this is my favourite one. And probably is actually one of my favourite games of all time. And obviously once they get all those new routes in, like South East and High Speed, this game will be literally complete. Oh mate. So it's pretty scenic along here. We're going along the river here. Running quite smooth at the minute. I reckon we're probably 26 FPS. Yeah, 25, 26. Not too bad. This is my first run on Sandpatch. Great, nice. What, you driving at the same time as me? Oh, we got a highway up here. Is this a highway? Something like that. Look at this. It's awesome. Full speed now. That's good. Definitely not in Brighton, mate. What are you doing in Brighton, Irvin? I remember seeing this on a screenshot going under this bridge. I'm guessing this is actually a railroad bridge. Railway bridge. Oh, we can't even get up that high. Let's look at the map. I'm guessing that is a railway bridge. I never could go. And what railway is that? Did we even go over that? No, we don't. What is that? What am I pressing? What alert and acknowledge. Yeah, we won't put the safety systems on for now. Power yet. Yeah, and I've done 2 hours of driving ahead of me, nice. I'm just doing Bakerloo, nice, Richard. Where is the activation of the ice? What do you mean, where is the activation of the ice free? What do you mean by that? PZB, LZB, where do you turn that on? Oh, I'm not getting stuck on a hill. 7666. Richard, I might not be online for the next few days. Oh, away from my house. Where is the activation of the PZB? So just imagine we're in the ice free right now. So, you know, sitting looking at the window. The panel for the ice free would be kind of like down here. It would be like down there. So just imagine we're in the ice free, you know, driving along. And you want to turn on PZB and LZB. Basically look down here. It'll be down there in the little panel. That's where it would be. To the right of the seat. Peace and quiet. We are losing speed, which worries me, as we are going up a 1.2% gradient. Great stream. Have the graphics been improved on PS4? Yes, they have been improved. Well, I feel like they've been improved. Not by much, but a little. I mean, the weather, I don't know if anybody has seen. The best service to do, I recommend this to everybody if you're doing the Bakerloo line. Do the 2136, I believe it is, from Harrow and Wallstone to Waterloo, and do it on summer clear. It looks stunning. It's the kind of orange in the sky. It's lovely. It actually looks proper realistic. Hang on, is there no track on here? Oh, there is. It's just kind of in the woods. Is the power on max? Yeah, it's on max, and we're losing speed, which is great. There's over 29 and there's 3 trains. What are you on about? Why do Hart play the game same 3 songs every 5 minutes. That's part of that competition. That is, obviously I think at the moment it's if you hit Ollie Murs 3 times in a row you can earn 30k, which is pretty cool. I think it is at least. Lay some sand, maybe that is a good idea. Oh, why can't it just stay on? Oh, you have to hold it down. Is that helping at all? I think it is a little. If only you could lead sand. I'm just going to turn all of it on. And a bit of that. Turn on banking commissioner in the other locomotive. Oh, so we were actually supposed to get out and go and press that. Or can we press it in here and then it'll do it? A bit like you can on main spec art and all that. Oh, I think we might be gaining. Possibly. No, I think that is working. Where's the banking com? Can we turn it on in here? We're going to be on here somewhere, innit? You probably know, Amtrak. Where's the banking com in this one? It turns on the other engine. Found the activation, thanks to... That's alright. So where is the banking then? Can we turn it on in here and then it'll turn it on everywhere? What's that say? Measured mile, distance start, distance setting, speed control and air brake. Is it going to be on there? Yeah, we're live again. Oh, we can't actually... Wait, is the other train engine on? Let's have a... Right, they're on. Flying all the way to the back, which is a long way to go. No, that's not one, is it? What's a nice little town? It's quite nice, isn't it? I'm guessing this is called Sand Patch, this place. Quite a nice little place to live. Oh, that looks like an old station, that does. Could be. There's one on either side. This must have been some kind of old station here. 2 ones on the same side. Fairly station looking. They must have been a station before. No trespassing. Oh, you have to turn it on the other loco. Well, unless we want to go freight hopping and jump over the wagons to get to the back, then we can, but we can't, because that's not possible in this. It's at this point right now in time, I could literally go downstairs, make a tea, and be back up and we'll still be in at 22. In the SC40 and GP38 in the cab on the radio has a banking com. Alright, well next time we're on. Nothing in here, is there? Which, banking com. Banking. No, I don't think there's anything on this one. Here we are at our top speed. Well, it's a nice relaxed route. At night times it'll be relaxing. So tonight everyone, I might stream again, probably not, and if I did anything it would be Colnarken, and we'll do some kind of guide to the LZB and all that kind of stuff. It's called something different now. What's it called? I'm guessing it's probably, I don't know, Helper or something. I don't know. Imagine getting stuck on here in real life. You have to roll away. Now, what would they do though if it actually got stuck in real life on this gradient? What'd you have to do? Get another loco or something in to help out? What would they actually do? Maybe rolled it back down the hill. Up to 35 soon enough. Get the rescue train. What does that consist of? Like 4 ATs or something? making our way up here. Just passed under the east coast, very nice. I'm guessing you're going under London Road Viaduct. Well, I suppose you could be going up Lewis Road towards Lewis, that's another place. What's near Mulscombe, there's a bridge. Just two ST70s. 1% up here. So it'd be nice coming down the other side of this. It would be cool if you had radio chatter in the other routes, like on the Bakerloo. I'm pretty sure there is a radio in there. Fan. Well, I'm pretty sure that does actually make a noise. That's a nice little touch. That. Yeah, nice. Nice little details in this. I think most of the buttons in this you can press. I love that, getting rewarded for using the instrument lights. Quite a bit. Welcome back, Zoe. The one that goes over the dual carriageway, I've forgotten the name. What do you mean, the East Coast belt which goes over it, the A27? Or there's the Lewis Road one near Falmer. Or 1% up here. I've got a Martel sand patch. I'm guessing once we do get the sand patch we might be able to start going downhill. So see, you know, whatever goes up must come down. It's EMD equivalent to the G87. Oh right. So Amtrak, are you looking forward to upcoming DLC? I think we're getting the C40-8W or something. I mean, if I get a donation to get that or make money off YouTube, I'll probably get all the DLCs. I doubt that'll happen for a little while. We're not really a big enough channel yet. Oh, we've got a lovely community. Obviously, if anybody does want to help out, there's the PayPal link in the description, and also the Discord one. If you're doing a friendly chat, and we are working towards 900 subs now, so if you could help us out it would be greatly appreciated. Obviously all donations will go straight into the kind of TSW2 DLC kind of bag, I guess you could say. Obviously that would all improves the channel. Got a little worker's car down there. That's right, train spot 222. How it works, the PZB, it's probably too hard to explain, Alex. But later I might be doing some kind of guide with someone on it. Where do you need to stop? A long way away. Probably about 40 miles. We're there. We've gone from... So we've already done quite a bit, to be honest. We've already gone from up here to here. We just need to go to here somewhere. So no, we are about a third of the way already. Don't know how long we have been going, but that's pretty good. It's gone quite quick. Just a question, but how do I change the weather on off the rails? That is a good question. How do you change the weather? Guess possibly in the scenario there might be some kind of conditions tab or something. There'll probably be somewhere on there. I've not actually changed the weather on it. I think I just had it. No, I think it's when you set up the scenario. It says, do you want summer clear or, you know, whatever like that. So it'll probably be on there somewhere. Love Bakerloo, nice. Please, if you can do a guide of LZBNLs, PZBNLs. Yeah, we will at some point. We will get a guide to that, because I know a lot of people would benefit from that. Still going. I got so nice. Well said, later. And what is Cipher and... Well, AWS and Cipher are basically the same thing. There's just an alarm, you have to clear it. If you don't clear it, the brakes come on. That's really it to Cipher and AWS. Welcome, Johnny. How are you, mate? How are you finding Train Sim 2, if you have it? Hang on, is that the post office? No, it's not. Imagine living here. Why is this like some kind of English house? Viaduct Junction, oh that will be good, that sounds good. Maybe we'll get a viaduct. Oh, someone's ringing us. No, they were ringing us. You don't know my real name. How are you, bro? You don't know my real name. Alright, Evan, that's alright, mate. It's all good. Seems like we've had 3 idiots in, but it's all good. So can we get the stream up to 20 likes? Can we do it? Cheers, Transporter 222. Cheers, mate. 15 miles to Viaduct Junction. Yeah, take care, Evan, mate. The C40 is getting old, so most railroads are replacing them with Dash 9s. Ah. Cheers, I took up to 21. Also, we do have 3 dislikes, so obviously idiots who have come in, but let's not give them what they want. Look at this, let's get an exterior shot. Lovely. Including CSX, I believe. Oh, nice. Yeah, 4 idiots. Can you not go faster? Not really, no. We're going up a 1.2% grade at the minute, so we're not really getting any kind of traction. Got a couple of wagons here. Oh no, quite a mixed consist. Is that a fuel container halfway? There's like a fuel container there. Yeah, it is. Got some fuel as well. Yeah, I am slowing down, which ain't the best, is it? Oh, we're getting there. Hopefully we'll be going downhill shortly. Hopefully. Eventually we're going to obviously be coming to a stop. So I'm pretty sure that means the next one is red. I'm thinking correctly there. How close is that? That was close, wasn't it? Savage Groove, how are you, mate? How would you have enough time to stop for that in real life? That was... Let's contact the signaller. Wait for signal to change. That was proper, like, you know, stop. 15 miles an hour. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, get a bit of... There we go, get a bit of welly. Look, this thing's proper going for it, isn't it? We're just sitting here struggling to go, and this thing's just powering by like that. Show off. Defect detector, ah. Ringing us again. I think, yeah, we might actually get stuck on it. I don't think we will actually be able to get going again. Let's get a bit of sand down. Let's throttle off. We're rolling back. Notch 4. Alright. Oh great, now we're going downhill, so that's only going to be badness. Oh, there we go. That's good. Cheers, Richard, mate. Hopefully that train will clear. Oh, it's gone again. It's gone. I've seen some clips of defect. Oh, that sounds good. Come on. It's supposed to be a good and big powerful locomotive and you're getting stuck. Wheel slip. Come on, power. Come on. I had the same problem with that train now. Give me some more gas when you're rolling. Keep going. Get 31 people in. Thanks all for coming. How is everyone? We are working towards 900 subs, so if you could help us out, it'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, is this the top of the sand patch? I think it is, isn't it? We did it! We did it, we made it! Oh, wheel slip again, eh? Of course we get wheel slip. We made it, we're at 2,258 metres. Which I believe is higher than Mount Snowdon. Well, much higher than Mount Snowdon. We made it. We did it. Now we're going back down the hill. Hopefully. Hey Mr. Metz, how are you, mate? Yesterday evening. Oh. Hi Cap David, how are you, mate? Well, 15 miles until Viaduct Junction. I mean, if that was the summit, surely now we'll be going downhill. But at the moment it says we're still going up. Okay, no, it's starting to flatten out, I believe. It's the evening now. But who's actually done this? Who's actually done this scenario? Who has done Powering America Part 2? Has anybody done it? Oh, the thing is, has anybody completed all the scenarios yet on Sandpatch Grade? I'm sure there's like one person who's done. Oh, is there a tunnel? Is that a tunnel? Oh, that's a tunnel, isn't it? Come on, be a tunnel. Come on, I want to go in a tunnel. It's a tunnel. Yay! Lovely it is. It's a very scenic route. Yeah, we do have a tunnel we can go through. It's quite biggie. I don't know why I'm so excited about the tunnel. Hang on a minute, why is there only one track through there? I mean, it's as if they are construct. Oh, hang on, they're moving. Why is that? Is that constructed now? Oh, ah, okay, yeah, that's probably the scenario, isn't it? Let's go and have a look, see what they're like, see what they're doing. I can get out now. Looks like they were repairing something. Look at this. In the tunnel. I'm still waiting to get to that bit where there's like a really tight corner. You can see the back of the train. Where would that be? Over here somewhere, I think. Or some kind of way you go in a tunnel and you do like a loop. Pretty certain there is. It's cool, isn't it? Really cool. We're starting train somewhere too, nice. Obviously, thanks all for coming in, it is all greatly appreciated. I'm having quite a bit of fun here. I don't think I'd be enjoying much of Sandpatch Grade, but this is my first time doing it, like a full run, and so far it's been enjoyable. We've obviously got all you lovely people and we're having fun here. It's awesome, nice and relaxed, no stopping, no kind of timetable. Just, yeah, just doing it. I don't really like that light there, you can see it. I don't like that. And we're going downhill now, which is good. Let's get a bit of breakage. So I think soon enough we should be able to get up to much higher speeds than what we are now. I think somewhere down here, I think it's 50 miles an hour. So at the moment we're about, what would we be? That's the end over there somewhere. Almost halfway through. Almost halfway. When you start Sandpatch Grade, how do you get the train you're driving but it doesn't move it in? I'm pretty sure you have to cut out the brakes, which I don't know how you do that, as I'm still fairly new to the route. But I'm pretty sure you have to cut out the brakes. Which is somewhere on the screen here, you have to cut them out. I guess and press that one. Doesn't even let me do it. Oh no, yeah, there you go, you have to go on here and cut out, or cut in the brakes. Yeah, cut in the brakes. Yeah, you have to do that. Oh, we got 20 coming up. Definitely going to be speeding for that. It's only a little bit over. It's all good. Yeah, you have to do something with this screen and cut in the brakes. Yeah. Yeah, cut out the brakes. Saying well to cut in. Yeah, I think it's cutting the right one. Sandpatch Grade is my favourite, nice. Obviously lots of people did want it to come to console, and well, here it is. I mean, so far we've been running fairly smoothly. What are we at now? We're at almost 30 FPS. That's good. And I'm running off a PS4 Slim, so I don't know if that has got any kind of upgrade to, you know, the old kind of classic PS4. Yeah, I don't know if this has got any upgrades for the PS4 Slim to the standard, or just the default one. And if you want to stop, would you have to turn on the brakes on the screen? No, I think you just do it once to how it is now, and then it just stays like that. Well, the brakes just aren't even doing anything here. We are speeding a bit, but it's all good. We're not really significantly over, so. Hi Josh, how are you, mate? We're on your favourite route, Josh. I thought, you know, I may as well get this done, you know, so here we are. So yeah, we're just chilling on the sand patch. Not too much to do, just nice and relaxing. Yeah, and tell Josh when you saw sand patch. Oh, here he is. He's finally doing it. I'm on it too. Nice. Yeah, look at the views here. Look at that down in the valley. That's awesome. There we are. We are speeding a bit. Just get full service on both of them. I'm on ice, very nice. Hello Amela, how are you? I'm all good, how are you? Yeah, so the brakes aren't really doing much at the moment, so we are speeding, but not, you know, too bad speeding. It's not like we're going 50 miles an hour at the moment. The brakes are just not doing much, so. And the brakes are fully applied as well. Oh, this is the post office, isn't it? The Red Dead one, I'd like to call it. 1892, that is an oldie. Look at this. No, this is good. I mean, this is very scenic. What service are you doing? We're doing Powering America Part 2. Look at this. It's still coming. That must be one annoying thing about America. Like you just see the crossing lights go down on a freight line. You just know you'll be waiting like 10 minutes for the train to pass. Well, we better put that one back on, I guess. We are losing speed. Have you done the London Underground? Yes, well, we have done the London Underground, but not on this stream. I believe I know how you do reverse it now. If you look at kind of the right hand side of the cab, there'll be some kind of reverse cutting. If you cut that out, then you should be able to reverse. Yeah, so it's on the right hand side of the cab, near the right window, I believe. You can do it on there. Wow, this is stunning. I'm impressed. Look at that. So looks like we are following this valley for now. You can see where we've come all the way along there. Look, you took the train all the way back there. Oh my god, that's actually rendered in. So obviously in the old game it wouldn't render in, but it has. Nice and awesome. God, can you imagine doing a night run on this line in real life? Whew. Good luck to the driver. So what I want to know, does anybody know, how do you actually go in the camera where you're outside the window? Because at the moment, that's really, I just press right analog stick and it does that. So that's probably the best we're getting. Like that. Does anybody know any of the new camera controls? So I'm just using keyboard, that's that. 7, 8, there's 3 camera. The sunrise, yeah, the weather on this game is stunning. Like, I do recommend to everyone doing the 2136, I believe it is, on the Bakerloo line, Harrow Waterstone to London Waterloo. It looks so nice, especially if you do summer clear. Use the arrow keys. Yeah, I know, yeah, that, but how I get into the, I want to get in the kind of, you know, the old camera, it would have been like driver head out right, something like that. It's got a steep hill up there. Have you got it on immersion? I've got it on immersion. I'll probably keep it on immersion for now. Yeah, no, but yeah, I want to learn the new controls for it. Let's get that one again. Right, that goes up to 35 soon enough. Arrow keys went in the train. Yes, cheers Jaden, mate. There we go. So will it be that? Oh, no, not that. Nice. Cheers, Jaden, mate. Yes. Cheers, mate. Alright, is it all, it'll be good once we get round here, you'll be able to see the back of the train quite well. It's good. All that, yeah. What routes do you see the most, or do the most? So I usually do I've done the Bakerloo line the most. How are you, Alpha? How are you, mate? Well, I'm not a fan of the horn on these old kind of locos. Not the bell. So we are speeding a little bit, but it's fine. Let's actually see our schedule. Schedule. There's not really any time there. So we've been speeding quite a bit, but it's all good. When you finish, once we finish this scenario, how long have we been going? Oh right, how long have we been going? We've been going for, if it wants to load up again, we've been going for 65 minutes. Basically, once we finish this scenario, where are the safety systems? Well, you probably have to ask Amtrak or Jaden that, but I believe they are all in the fuse cabinet, or in the fuse bit back here. But I'm not going to turn them on for now. Do you prefer older modern ones? I prefer modern ones. Oh, I don't mind kind of the old kind of electric trains, you know, 1960s, 70s, those kind of ones, like the Class 313s and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not really a fan of old stuff, or, yeah. Right, coming in. Oh, we are speeding still. Right. 25 going down to. It's been quite enjoyable. Might do more of this. Obviously, you know, once we've done this. Or probably do another one tomorrow maybe. So we got 19 people, and we're going to have a bit of chit chat, or we're just kind of watching at the moment. We're still speeding. Oh, let's not losing that speed, are we? Bring it down a bit. Awesome. Not the way it's double-headed. Is Richard even still there? Is he there? I love old and modern stock, fair enough. Yeah, some old trains are alright. Why are we going so slow here? I guess because we're about to go round here. That is pretty got an AI there. We got round here. There's gotta be some kind of tunnel around here, isn't there? Gotta be. Oh dear, we are at the speed limit now. Got 12 miles to go until Viaduct Junction. Hey, Richard's still here. Will we ever have an onboards? I don't know. I guess that's a train. No idea. We might. Who knows? .4 miles to go, and then it goes up to 35. Is it laggy? Surprisingly, it's running 25 to 30. It does drop a little bit. We probably will drop in a minute, as there is a AI train on the way. Yeah, it's been alright. Hey Kenny, how are you? Will we ever have an onboard announcement system? No clue. How can we use the preserved routes and trains somewhere too? You have to load on to the game and then find your add-ons. Basically, obviously for Train Sim World. Well, what are you on? If you're on PlayStation, hover over the Train Sim World 2 on your kind of home screen, scroll down and it will say PlayStation Store, and then you'll see all your DLC on that DLC in there, and it should work. Yeah, there might be onboard announcements in future, I guess. Xbox One, well, I'm sure it'd be quite similar. Basically, find your add-ons for Train Sim World 2, even though you know it probably sounds like you don't have any. Because it's a new game, but you will have add-ons in there, and then you can download East Coastway again, Peninsula Corridor, and Hopstrike and a few others. Yeah, so basically just find the add-ons bit. Hi Kent Train Spotter, how are you, mate? We got another train coming along. Is that another SD40 or is that GP38? That is an SD40, I believe. Yes, the FPS obviously that up there, man. 4. That was that's a good one. So obviously the FPS is not the best, but then we do have a very big train passing us. Basically, in total right now we have probably about 80 wagons going, past each other. So it's understandable why the FPS would drop. Even on PC it probably does drop when it's like this. This is a long one, isn't it? Awesome. Should be able to see the train going round. Look at that. That's good, isn't it? My game crashed. There is a scenario where you have 4 locos. Oh god, I can tell that'll be laggy. Yeah, how are you, Kent Train Spotter? You can see it going all the way round. That is really good. I do like that. Just look back, see all of them coming along. Ice and snow. Oh yes, I was actually thinking about doing that one, but we didn't in the end. Yes, I swear they've named 2 scenarios, ice and snow. Obviously one's in capitals for ice, and it's on Colnacken. When I saw it, I was like, eh? It's fair to speed up soon. It's just, I think after this kind of whirly bit here, up to here, it should, no, maybe to here, we should be able to go up to 50 odd down this kind of straight bit. Well, the 30's coming up. So we have got to wait until the back of the train does pass the marker. Wow, look at that. That does look good. Another little village here, or a little town. That's good. Oh, I really want to do the double decker one, the stacked containers. That'd be awesome. I'll do that at some point. I did all the STNS of the Bakerloo line, nice. Yeah, I've already done quite a bit on the Bakerloo. Yeah, I've done quite a bit. miles an hour at the moment. It took an hour longer than it crashed. Hey John, how are you, mate? Do you know that you can play Flight Sim now on PC? Yeah, I know you can play on Flight Sim on PC, John. I thought you were about to say PS4 and I would have been like, hang on a minute, Flight Sim on PS4, is this some kind of surprise drop? Good to hear, John, mate. Have you got train somewhere too, John? Get a bit of that. And I've had no problems with train. I haven't had any problems yet. Hopefully I haven't jinxed that. How do you turn the passenger heat on in the Bakerloo line? I think you want to say if on the heat. I think there is a heat controller behind the driver's seat where the cab light is. That's linked to the temperature. And also when you do the saloon lights, it's something about heat on there. You can find. Yeah, what does North Korea actually look like on Microsoft Flight Simulator? Have they actually got the airports and all that? Never getting it just because it's breaking my PS4. Ah, really? Yeah, my one's not doing too bad at the moment. River here. Yeah, the new zoom feature, I'm starting to like it more. It's awesome. There's the 30 limit. I don't know how in full throttle up the grades, but we're going up another grade. I don't know, I don't have it because saved up for Train Simulator 2, alright. You can actually zoom in just a little bit. I thought you had to just zoom in the whole way. Cool. Another river here. Oh, that would be a nice screenshot. I missed it now. Look at this. That's cool. Ah, cool route. I play Train Spell on PC. Nice, Dark Red Gamer. That's why I'm not playing on PS4. Am I early? Yeah, you're early-ish. No problem there, full for up the grade, nice. Oh, it's just a little tactic. Okay. Right. Oh no, going still in downhill, but not as much. Let's get a bit of speed again. Another river. Well, same one, we're just going over it again. It would be nice to see the water flowing in the game. Makes it a bit, you know, nicer. One setting on to turn off PC, that's right. I'll put the brakes on again. 1.2% gradient. Alright. Once right, we're going up round here now. And after this bit it should 50 miles an hour down here. Quite fast after that, I believe. Another tunnel, here we go. Oh, well, that's hardly a tunnel, isn't it? 4 cab lights in this, blimey that. Be cool to get one of those American freight routes where the tunnel is like tiny and the train only just about fits in. That'd be cool. At 1.4% gradient. Let's release that one now. 13 miles to go until Viaduct Junction. Obviously it has been 13 for quite a long time, but I guess We were up here, so I guess from there to there, that's 15. Once we have been going up here, so it's kind of, I believe it at distances as the crow flies, it's not as track distance. So that should start going down fairly soonish once we do get onto the fast bit. I might do winter. Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, we were going to do the ice and snow scenario at the beginning, but it was in, I think, the SD40 or GP38. Hey Matt, how are you, mate? How are you getting on? I'm loving the game. It's awesome. Done a good job, Matt. Yeah, it's my first time on Sand Patch. Doing a full route, so I'm just doing the Powering America Part 2 at the moment. It's not going too bad at the moment. Didn't you? That's right, Isaac, mate. Well, I think that's a collectible there, isn't it? At some point we'll have to go along the route, just stop in every now and then, see if there's any collectibles. Hi James, Isaac, how are you? Play Fall Guys at some point again, we'll play it, but for the next couple of weeks it's going to be Train Sim World 2 only. And then we'll go back to doing Train Sim World and then a bit of Bus Sim. Yeah. Obviously we'll keep Train Sim World the main game, as it's always been. But then we'll start heading back to the other ones. Good to hear, James, mate. Yeah, cheers, Dick, mate. Alright. So we're still... So I think after this bit here, I believe it does go up to 50 miles an hour. I think I am right there. I guess it slows down again down here. And I think that's Cumberland Yard. Here. We're getting there. Joe, do you think we'll get Cane Creek or Clinchfield? It was in the road map, but I believe Clinchfield and Cane Creek were still in planning. So I believe when it's in the planning stage, it still means it could, you know, get called off. It's like, you know, what they want to do. I just did AI SD40 with no driver. Ah. 1,000 miles an hour is the minimum I go. Nice it. Let's get that off now. So we are losing speed now. We'll let it naturally get up to 30 again. Just so I mean. Alright. Miles to go now, so we are getting closer to Viaduct Junction now. I think we are heading down now. No, we probably will go back up to 13 miles here. Little dip there and then it's fast. Get the independent brake on. Get the brakes on again, as we have got up to 30 again. Ditch lights weren't on. Yeah, so we'll be doing this stream for Sand Patch. I mean, this should have lasted about 2 hours. Well, it still will last 2 hours. And then I think later I might, you know, try and fit in. Depends really how I'm feeling. I might do some Colnacken. So we did quite a bit of the Bakerloo earlier. So obviously Sand Patch now kind of makes sense to get on the German one. There's quite a few people do want to know how to learn PZB and LZB. And I'm not the best, you know, at explaining it. I believe Matt tomorrow is doing a guide on it, I think 8 PM, about PZB and German stuff. So that's probably the best one to, Matt's probably the best person to learn it off. But I don't know, I might do something like that later. Hopefully the patch will fix stuff. Yeah, quite a lot of people seem to be having quite a few problems with the game, but so far I've had no problems. No problems at all. German signals and safety systems tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably tune into that. Well, I'll tune into everyone just so I can get a bit more knowledge in. And I think I'm alright with German stuff, but it'll be nice to kind of finalise it. It definitely is Matt, Josh. As that is Matt's YouTube account. And if you haven't already, go and give him a little sub. Right, 30 coming there. That one. That's good to hear, Josh. Let's get another exterior shot. It's definitely one of the most scenic routes. I need to go on the free cam. I'm getting used to the new cameras. I use my keyboard to speed it up. Oh, look at this. That is stunning. Get a bit of that action. Awesome. Let's get back in now. Back to the front. So, yeah. Yeah, we know what Blue Bitten's like. Making the fake me, basically, and fake Megasim. Let's get them off again. Well, some people just, it's autocorrect really, isn't it? Or auto, yeah. So you get quite a few typos and whatever. Looks like we are going up now, round here, and it should speed up quite a bit. Yeah, 50 miles an hour, I'm looking forward to that. Get a bit of speed in this. It's alright, Matt. I do need to brake again. Yeah, for anybody who hasn't, I do recommend it. I think it's the 2136. It was Harrow and Wealdstone to London Waterloo. Do that on summer clear. It's great. It's awesome. Yeah, Matt, the sky has really improved, obviously since the last one. I was doing a summer clear service last night on the Bakerloo, and kind of just the way, you know, the orange kind of sky, and it looks awesome. Yeah, well done with that. You just had the follow cam. No, I just plug in my keyboard, I do. Oh, we have speeding quite a bit there, it's a bit naughty. Yeah, I use my keyboard, but I do recommend plugging in the keyboard as well, as you get so much more stuff you can do on keyboard. Yeah, not braking at all, are we? We have got full brakes on. Yeah, we do. It goes up to 50 soon enough. Yeah, it's great. Still not as good as it could be, but so much better than it was. Yeah, agreed there. The thing is, Matt, what is your favourite route? Or do you like all of them equally? I mean, I can't really decide between Colnacken and the Bakerloo. They're both stunning routes. I can't pick which one. Right, so we're going up to 50 soon enough. Trains about drivers, that's on. all of these problems will probably get fixed in the patch or next update or whatever, so I like them all, depends on what I want to do, fair enough. Yeah, I can never really decide between the Baker and Carnacan. I mean, I know PZB and LZ would be alright now, so it makes learning PZB and LZ definitely makes it more immersive. It's well worth learning the safety systems and the signals. Just improves it much. Yeah, the class 313 in South East and high speed is going to be great. I think that is a really good choice of a line of South East and high speed. I did have it on Train Simulator, but because my PC was so slow, I was just running it in low. Still great. But yeah, it's going to be awesome having it updated basically onto Train Sim World 2. Key resetting my install to test new builds. Alright. I think we are at 50 now. Pretty sure it did say it was in yards. Maybe we're not. That was funny, man. Yeah, Matt does love his pinks. Right, let's get the brakes off now, as we can now speed up. 50, I think that's the highest speed on the line. Oh, we'll get some speed. Yeah, we are. Beauty. I'm gonna put the bell on. We are going through a kind of residential area. Yeah, I always play Train Sim 1 too. I mean, I think since June the 9th I've been doing daily lives on it. Oh, that's nice, that caboose. It is indeed. Chassis system. It's cool. And I'll probably be doing Train Sim 2 daily until I can't really, which will be in a long time. Well, until the next game comes out, and then obviously be Train Sim World, whatever. Time for some diamond lamps myself, nice. Yeah, Matt, I don't know what it was. I was doing a raining service earlier on the Baker. I think it was a spring rain one, and in the tunnels I was getting wheel slip, which obviously that's in, you know, nice, warm, cosy in the dry. I was getting wheel slip on there. I don't know if that is how it does work in real life, but yeah, I was getting wheel slip in there. But apart from that, it was awesome. The new physics do make it interesting, let's just say that. My game won't load anymore. Is there a patch coming? There should be a patch coming, yeah. I'm probably working on it right now. Welcome back, Shamrock. How are you, mate? Oh, we're speeding on this bit as well. No, Joe, the wet wells made it slip. Possibly, yeah, that is, yeah, it's possible. To support, right, yeah. Good fast bit along here. Let's get a flyby shot as we have got a bit of speed now. Just a bit of controller and keyboard action here. Right to the end. Yeah, but Matt, the performance on PS4 is really good. I mean, when you said 25 to 30 FPS, I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. But I got up to 40 on the Baker near Harrow and Wildstone, which was very smooth. I just made some sparks. Oh, I've yet to do that. Well, I might have actually done it without noticing. It would be nice to see some of them. Look at this. How long till you end? Well, once we've done the scenario. Let's get that out. That's all good, Lewis. Yeah, Matt, I'm sure you're having fun making Southeastern high speed. So that is the local one to Chatham. How long is that? Oh, you got 8 miles to go. I'm gonna say 20 minutes. I'm here, Richard. I think Royal Fan TV is 8 PM tomorrow, I believe. 25 to 30 was the confident average that everyone should expect to not go below. The game often exceeds it. Yeah, it does indeed. I mean, on this route I have been down to 20, but I mean, you know, it's sandpatch grade. So obviously you get, when two trains pass each other, you're going to be getting up to 100 wagons passing each other. So it really is understandable. But apart from that, it's running really smoothly. I mean, look at this. Yeah, great work. We are doing the same scenario? I guess we are doing the same scenario. Yeah, Radfan TV's today, it's another launch day stream, and then tomorrow it's... No, it's Sam on Scenario Planner today. And then tomorrow it's Matt doing German stuff. Yeah, Planner, Scenario Planner. Yeah, we do have Matt in the stream. Do check his channel out. Obviously, if you don't know who Matt is, well, you should know who Matt is. He is the lead developer, I believe, for Train Sim World, or the Train Sim World series. It's awesome. I shall not watch. 7.4 miles to go until Viaduct Junction. I'm guessing that means there is a viaduct. That'll be interesting to see. Is sandpatch grade any good? Well, it really depends what you're into, really. If you don't really like freight and, you know, you just want to go, you know, stop at passenger stops and fast and all that, then sandpatch grade probably isn't for you. But if you're not, you know, going through, you know, the countryside, nice and relaxed, quite slow speeds, you don't mind doing American freight trains, then this is for you. I mean, quite a lot of people do enjoy this, as obviously this is why it is on Train Sim World 2, as it was highly requested to come on console. And here we have it. Yeah, the Class 313 will be awesome. I believe it is still in planning, so that means they do want to do it, but then they might still not do it. So it is likely it will come, but do keep that in mind. So I believe the roadmap is being updated every 2 weeks, I believe. So we should be able to see things which are, you know, coming into production, going into planning and all that. So that'll be good. Right, I see another loco for sandpatch grade in the works. I think that was the C40-8W. Looks fairly similar to this one, I believe. I'm not so good with American freight trains and locos, but I think it is similar to this one. Yeah, but I will be getting every Train Sim World 2 DLC, which does come out. Obviously, if you do want to help out, we do have the PayPal link, so also we can show it off. Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward. It's a bright future ahead. Similar exterior to that one. Interior is different. It's older. I see. When were these things built then? Was these, you know, look modern compared to the SD40 and GP38? I'm gonna guess these were built in the 90s. Obviously these probably wouldn't have been in here in the 90s, but probably would have been more basic, the screens, but welcome Dade Skull to the Discord server. I just did see you did join, so thanks for joining, mate, if you are watching the stream. $19.93. Alright. So modern compared to the other ones. I do like the look of these ones. This probably is my favourite one to drive. Well, is my favourite one to drive, as a better view, I guess you could say. As I'm seeing the GP38 and SD40 are kind of tucked away to the side. Stayed up yesterday for about 20 hours playing Train Sim World 2. Nice. Yeah, I remember I was going to get up in the morning and start streaming at about 6, but in the end I just couldn't resist. I got up. No, I didn't even go to sleep really. Started the downloads. Kind of tried to get to sleep, but I couldn't get to sleep. Woke up at about 1:30, just streamed. Can't remember how long the stream was in the end. I think 5 or 6 hours, but that was, yeah. Yesterday was a great day. SD40-2 is 1972. Oh, nice. Is this sand patch? This is sand patch grade. Yes, this is sand patch. Yeah, so they're a bit older, the SD40s. Is that 48 years? I'm always going to say that there. Yeah, but it is an amazing route. I mean, it is the truth. It's amazing. I can't remember how many miles I did have on East Coast, but I think I had 5,000 miles, or I was either getting close to 5,000 miles on East Coast Way. But obviously my career in real life is to, I want to be a train driver. I mean, hopefully next year I can become a guard when I'm 18. So that'll be good, and I'll work my way up to a driver. And obviously East Coast Way is one of the routes I could be possibly driving. So it's really handy, it is in the game. Obviously I think it's set a few years back, so the signalling isn't completely updated. But the speeds and all and station areas will be all the same. As I remember asking my uncle questions about the signalling, as he was a signalman at Lewis signal box. Yeah, Lewis signal box, and he moved up to Three Bridges once he obviously did get re-signalled. He still seems to know every new signal they've added. I said, like, where's that signal? And he was like, yep, right there. I said obviously the head code, or whatever you want to call it, signal code for the signal, and he knew exactly where it was. I need to get that down now. Nice and flat at the moment. A patch of sand on sand patch, yeah. Obviously, what routes is everyone looking forward to having in Train Sim World 2 in future? Because obviously we've got next month. This is only a prediction, but I think it will probably be the Island line. And then obviously you've got Munich to Augsburg and Southeastern High Speeds, which are in production. And I believe in planning it's the Clinchfield Railroad. Is it the Arosa line? Hamburg to Lubeck. I can't remember the other one. Cane Creek, that's another one. What are you most looking forward to? 313, fair enough. I can't wait for the 313. I'll be spending quite a lot on that. Southeastern High Speed, yeah, that's going to be a very, very good route. I can already tell that will probably go above East Coast Way in terms of sales, because that is going to be awesome. I mean, you got the Class 375, which obviously is the same family as the 377, and obviously the 395, which is awesome. I've been on it in real life before, between St Pancras and Or was it Folkestone West or something like that? That was a few years back. I was actually going to get a cab ride in it, but it didn't happen in the end, unfortunately. Yeah, the South Eastern High Speed is going to be awesome. Obviously, it isn't the whole high speed route, as people were getting confused thinking it would go down towards Dover and all that. It is between St Pancras and then it goes Stratford, Ebbsfleet, Gravesend, down that way past Chatham, obviously where Dovetail Games are based, and it goes to Faversham. So I'm looking forward to that. Ryan and Anthony, how are you? You're driving the same one. Nice. Oslo to Bergen, I don't think that is coming, but obviously do post any kind of route suggestions in the forums. Yeah, just basically look at Dovetail Games forums on the web and it'll come up, and yeah, I think there's a file called some content suggestions. You go in there and then you can yeah, ask for routes and all that, and maybe they'll get done. I'm always travelling on HS1. Nice, Jaden. Well said, Richard, well said. I did do a tutorial, Richard, on the scenario planner. I mean, it didn't go over everything in the scenario planner, but it went over the kind of the basics of it. So if you didn't check that out, that was yesterday's upload. So it was quite fun running a 377 between Harrow and Wardstone and Harleston, I believe it was. And I might actually try and attempt to make some kind of reskin for the 377 overground looking, so I can actually do proper Harrow and Wardstone to Queen's Park runs. So that'll be fun. I'll probably mess about with livery editor and scenario planner. Probably today, maybe tonight. It's coming down to 225 now. We are actually getting close to the end of the scenario now. It's been nice and relaxed. Obviously, thanks all for coming in along the ride. Obviously, thanks to Matt for coming in as well. That was awesome having Matt in. And obviously, thanks for the mods for coming in as well. Yeah, it's good. Good stream. Obviously, I think maybe tonight we might have a bit of Colnacken. Not too sure yet. That'll probably be after 10 o'clock, because that's usually when Royal Fan TV ends, so sounds good. Right, I've got 1.5 miles to go until Viaduct Junction. We're actually gaining speed. Put it in that for now. Oh, Pearson, say you were live, sorry about... No, my notifications aren't on, Finley, so that's all good. Yeah, it's been a pretty good route, Sam Patch Grade. I probably will do it again. Obviously, I'll probably try and complete the scenarios on it. But it's been good. I think we've almost done 2 hours, I think. I mean, this scenario was 2 hours long. Yeah, scenario 180 minutes we've been going, so by the time we do get there and do whatever we need to do there, it should be the end of the scenario. It's been good. Really have enjoyed it. We got 31 likes, so thank you everyone. .1 miles to go, or 1 mile now. I believe I'll be going to here and then probably round here and into Cumberland Yard and probably park up there or stable up there somewhere. Let's actually have a look. Stop at location Viaduct Junction, stop at location Emmett's Creek. Yeah, then we'll be shutting down the film. I'll probably be having a break after this, Richard, mate. Actually, no, I won't. No, I won't be having a break. Well, no, I will, probably for about 20 minutes. So as it has been quite a long run, it'll be nice to stretch the legs, get a cuppa, as you do. get that up a little bit. So we do need to stop at Viaduct Junction. So I'll just cruise along for now. I'm not getting a spad right at the end of the scenario. That would not be good. I mean, it'll be entertaining for you guys, but I'd be gutted. So I've come all this way just to get a spad. I'm sure it would be very entertaining as well for you guys. Right, so that means half speed if I remember correctly. So I'll get the brakes on just a little bit more. The HUD does look way better. Yeah, when I first saw the HUD on this game, I was like, oh, am I gonna like that? And I was like, and I was just like, oh, I should have the old one. But I've got used to it now, and I think, yeah, it does look better. It tells you much more you need to know. But I think the first time they did show it off, they did do the big version, so I was like, oh, that's a bit, you know, in the way. But obviously, it's a good HUD. Hi James, how are you, mate? I'm used to the new HUD now. Great, I don't think I might join your live stream. Alright. What liveries have you done? I did a like a multicoloured tube stock. I didn't use it, but that was good. I've not really done much more than that, really. I do have gravity helping us here. You could get a spad. Listen to those brakes. Come on. Hope for the best. Come on. Stop. A profile picture, I don't know. Oh my god, the adrenaline was going there. Oh, relax.
D205, subject to signal indication.
Subject to signal.
In the Cumberland terminal. Over.
Can do, mate. I do like that feature, yeah. Blimey, that was... Oh, that was too close. I thought that was it, you know, I actually thought we were gonna spad through there. Oh, he's talking to us again, is he? No, he's buggered off. Right, let's go. So we're going round here and into Cumberland Yard. Or is it Emirates Creek? Where's Cumberland Yard then? There's no proper yard up here. I'm pretty sure this is Cumberland Yard down here. Pretty certain it is. Oh, listen to this thing going for it. Go on, go. Go on. Come on. She's not happy with it. Come on. Move. Come on. We believe in you. Get a bit more on there. How much you hauling? Too much. We have got... I'll put the max for all. Yeah, that much. It's still going around there. A lot. Let's just say it, put it that way. Yeah, we're moving. This thing does take quite a while to go. Use sand, oh yeah, could have. Oh, we are going for a residential area. Let's get a flyby shot. I feel like a bit of that is needed. That is awesome. Love it. It's not a station over there, is it? No. Where are we? Cumberland... something, hump terminal. Oh yeah, Matt was saying something about a hump terminal where they kind of drop it down the hill and something, then put the brakes on. Something like that. "30 people in, thanks all for coming in." That's amazing. Hope everyone is having a good day. Link is in the description to the Discord server and also to the PayPal if you want to help support the channel out. We are working towards the 900 subs, so if you could help us out it would be greatly appreciated. And in fact we have just gained a sub, so thanks to whoever did sub. Wait, there is a station here, is there? Cumberland Station. Is there a station? Where is it? Don't say this is the station here. Cumberland Station? Where is it? Hey, BNSF Productions, how are ya? I'm holding a lot. Nice. I'm good, Damien, how are you? So BNSF Productions, as I believe your... what is your profile pic? As your profile pic I believe is an AC 4400. What do you think of this DLC? At 1.9 miles to go. Oh, there's a station there. I don't think there was any stations on there. Just gonna have a little snoop about. Wait, so this is the station? Oh, this is the station here. Huh. It's got not much to it, is there? Or is it down here? Oh no, this is the station. Cumberland. Any collectibles? Even though we won't be able to get them, but that's cool. Yeah, nice. Hopefully the points will be set accordingly. It's cool, nice. Oh my god, just created a new livery for London Underground, nice. And so that's the station there. I guess an Amtrak probably serves that. Probably very rarely though. Down to here, making sure the points are already set. Yeah, they're all set. Wouldn't want to screw it up now. So I'm guessing that's where we will be stopping in there. I don't think we'll be going down to here. See you, friendly. Thanks for coming in, mate. I probably will be able to help you later with some LZB and PZB. That's how busy I am. But 30 likes. Thank you, everyone. It's awesome. There is no Amtrak in this game. No, actually, yeah, there isn't no Amtrak. Well, I'm pretty sure Amtrak would be something they would do again in future. I mean, it is Amtrak at the end of the day. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do see it again in the future. I mean, the roadmap is getting updated every 2 weeks, and I guess we'll know we'll be able to check every couple of weeks, and it might be on there, an Amtrak route. Just did a Bakerloo and return, nice. I'm actually yet to do a return journey on the Bakerloo yet. I've been doing other routes and all that. At some point I will do that. I can't buy this game. Oh, that's not good to hear. What, do you not have a console or PC or anything? Or you just, just don't really want to get it? Really good this does look. Awesome. Yeah, I think maybe tonight I'll do a Bakerloo return. Does sound quite fun. I nearly completed Bakerloo, only 50. You've already done 150 services. That's mad. Telling you. You're almost at the end. Yeah, we're almost done now. So I believe the Brighton Gamer is going live after my live stream. So if you do want to see more Train Sim World 2 action, I don't know what he's doing on Train Sim World 2. Lewis, if you are going to do Colnacken, then I can help you with some LZB. Please do that, please do that. But all day, all night, so blimey. Yeah, if you do want, yeah, just go on, see you later, yeah, see you later. Yeah, so after this is done, do head over to the Brighton Gamer. He'll be starting up his stream. I don't think Richard's going live yet either, so... Well, he might be going live, not sure. So you either have Lewis or Richard going live. I think it's going to be Lewis going live. Are we going live again later? Possibly. Well, we almost are now at Emmett's Creek. It's pretty slow along here. Again, there's the yard down there. Pretty flat here at the moment. Hi Jake, how are you, mate? Welcome back. I'll be on Twitch later. Nice, Damien. Nice, mate. Yeah, I might do some night runs on the Bakerloo later. They're always fun to do. Or like kind of early evening. It really depends what time I get on it, 'cause I always like to do it at a realistic time. So it'll probably actually be around 9ish. So you might get a bit of light in the sky still. We are coming towards the end now. Got 1.3 miles to go. This game looks very good, doesn't it? It's awesome. Obviously, once you can get it, do get it, because it's really good. Oh, I listened to that. Reminds me of the Class 47 in when it's kind of in max throttle doing that kind of sound. A whistling sound, I guess you could say. What time did say it was nice? To 21:36 out of Harrow and Waterstone to Elephant and Castle. Do that on summer clear, it looks really good. I mean, there's not much, it is basically dark, but you can see the sun kind of, you know, the sun kind of on the kind of in the sky, a bit orange. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, it's really nice. (21:36) yeah, I'm still ages from Cumberland. The Bakerloo line should be busy. Every station I go to is almost empty. Well, at some point they did say they will do a passenger overhaul, so I'm guessing that will probably be when we get more passengers. And obviously you've got to factor in next gen consoles aren't out yet, so they might not do that until next gen. Obviously once next gen consoles come out and, you know, PC what's already out, they'll probably all do it at the same time. We probably will sit, well, we'll be seeing 450 services on the Bakerloo line. That is one of, you know, I think that's in production. And also we'll be seeing better passenger kind of behaviour and more models. So I'm looking forward to that. .9 to go until Emmett's Creek. We are in the kind of yard now, siding. Look at that. That's a screenshot. Lovely. Got another train in there. Let's just not hope the game crashes now, because if it does, I'll be happy. So we're literally at the end of the scenario now. Not 0.7 now. Yeah, so Josh, how do you like it if you are already spawned in? Oh, sorry, my chat wasn't coming through then. A little old general rush hour and it's so real. Nice. They should add the SD4070 Ace. Yeah, someone mentioned that earlier. Yeah, I mean I don't know what it looks like, but I'm guessing it looks fairly similar to the SD40. I wonder if the crash is still the same. I believe it is. Yeah. Cheers, Tony. Cheers, mate. I'll keep these up. If everyone's enjoying it, I'll keep these up. I'll be doing obviously daily Train Sim World until I can't do daily Train Sim World. So yeah. No, oh yeah, I did. How's are you doing the service now? And if you are, how's it looking? You can see kind of the glare of the sun. It's really nice in the sky. Oh yeah. I'll probably do Return on the Bakerloo later tonight. Maybe. I mean, I kind of want to do a realistic time where it's still kind of a little light. So maybe 8:30. Nice, Josh. I just love spawning in free camera. Well, free mode on the Bakerloo line. Just kind of, going up to the dot matrix, seeing when the train's coming in. I love doing that. So obviously before you wouldn't know when the next train would come, so you just have to look at the map and be like, kind of estimate what's that, about 10 minutes out. Now you look at the dot matrix, tells you how long it is, stations, it's awesome. Where's the activation of the safety systems in the AC 4400? So I've got no clue, but I'm guessing other American trains, it's usually on this back panel. That's what it usually is. Lovely. Awesome. Hey Mega, how you doing, mate? You didn't really just miss it. We had Matt in here, which was cool. I think that was about 5 minutes ago. How you doing, Mega, mate? Anyone else having issues? I've heard a lot of people having issues with the PS4 version, but for me, Mega, I've had no issues. I've been fine. So I guess I'm just a lucky one, I guess. Yeah, the professor was in it. Yeah, I've heard people not being able to load up. I've heard crashes, but I mean, I don't know if it's just because I've got a newish PS4. Obviously, my last one broke, so I got this new one about a month ago. But I've been quite a lucky one. I've had no issues. I'm at a red light in 2.3 miles. Stop. And here, Josh. I'm getting. Oh, I used to get that. Yeah, that's with the. That's usually just the game bug. I haven't got that yet though. So hopefully I don't get it in future. I guess I'm just a lucky one. Let's set that to neutral. Well, how long have you actually played for then? Or does it not really let you do?
Good work getting over Sandpatch grade.
Cheers, mate.
The skills you've demonstrated are exceptional.
Oh, so I mean,
enough to take on any train running through the Keystone subdivision now.
yeah, I sure am. I'm a professional one, you see. Even he just said my work's great. Let's go up to the main building. Well, we may have almost gone for a red light earlier, but wait, can you open the engine room in here? I think it's somewhere around here, isn't it? Can you open it up in here? Don't know. Let's not fiddle about that. Let's just finish the scenario. Alright, let's run over here. Obviously after all that sitting down for 2 hours, have a little run. Got some we work on the railroads, so we can just run across tracks like this. What's that? That's GP38. Nice, mega. The engine start button is... Oh, I thought that you could actually go out... you know what you can do on the GP38? You can go in kind of little engine room bit. Thought you might have to do that. Wait a minute, this is a long one, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a road along here. All the kind of poles and lamps. TSW... Yeah, I'm afraid so. It is young Isaac. I've heard quite a lot of people having those issues, but I'm sure it will get sorted in the patch. Okay, we're almost there. The next, an ATC tower up there. Oh yeah, so we get corrupts. Yeah, I remember I had that on bus sim. That was proper annoying before. That was a good run. I really did enjoy that. If you are, you know, you don't really know whether you should do sand patch grade or not, do try it out. That was my first proper run of it. We drove 51 miles, took us a couple of hours. It's been nice and relaxed. Obviously, if you do it, it is a good one. Maybe even stream it, get some people in with you to chat to. It's lovely. Halfway through drive, the ice train. Come on, Lewis, let me teach you some LZB. Both consoles do not have... Yeah, I saw that. I didn't have Wembley. It's a bit odd. I'm live. Alright, yeah, everyone, the Brighton Gamer is live now, so do head over to his channel for continued Train Sim World 2 live stream. I did see Megsim did just post a video, so do check that out. That was, I think, for the Ice 3 or something. But that is it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in. We are working towards 900 subs now. So if you can help us out, it would be greatly appreciated. It is the big push to 1,000. Link is in the description to the Discord server, also to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously, all money will go towards DLC for this game. But yeah, that is it, everyone. Do check out the Brighton Gamer. He is still streaming. You'll find his channel in my channel section, as well as Megasim. He did just post a new video, so do go and check that out. Obviously. Yeah, that is it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, take care.